Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Camera Yogi. I'm glad to show you about the weight that I am now because of this fasting that I was doing since the past 2 days. So today went to the scale. I'm still wearing the same weight like I did yesterday, but um, still also the way I'm feeling, I'm still feeling the same. I didn't change in anything. Like energy, I feel the same like yesterday. Everything is just the same. The weight is the same. And the other thing, the most important thing is that I'm no longer feeling hungry. I'm just continuing drinking some water, which is a salt solution, a Celtic salt. That's what I add to the water. The Celtic salt is very, very important because it has got some mineral elements uh, which are very, very important in keeping the body healthy. So I think that's the reason why I'm still continuing to feel very, very great, even if I haven't eaten for 3 days. So this is the third day. So that's how it is. Here is the paper here. Day 3, 80 kilograms, and feeling the same as the previous day. So that's how it is. So later on, I'll walk around within the neighborhood and try to do some more exercises so that I keep fit while is doing this fasting. So it's very important to do that kind of thing, keep moving around, exercising in order to keep fit. That's very, very important. So I will do so later on, maybe in the afternoon, because now at the moment it's about it's after 10 to 10. So it's a little bit in the morning. I'm still here. Today, the weather is not very, very bad. It looks like it's, uh, it's partly cloudy. Partly cloudy. The sun is out every now and then, and most of the time it is behind the clouds. You can see the clouds and the sun. It's good weather today. It's not at the moment. It's around 10 in the morning. It's not yet very, very hot. It's not yet hot in the morning. Let's just go and see my garden. The kale garden. See, the plants are growing very, very fast. You can see them. They're growing very, 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 very fast. Then the lettuce here. The lettuce is not really doing well, but it's okay. It wasn't destroyed by the heat yesterday. Yesterday, what I did, the area where some of the plants were got destroyed by the heat, I planted that one and I planted that one, those two and this one. So this area is covered. So it's all right now. I'll just keep on watering them, making sure that they survive. I hope that today it won't be very, very hot like what it was yesterday. Yesterday it was terrible. It was so terrible, so hot. I've never seen such heat. All these other vegetables, the spinach is doing very well. It was wilting yesterday during the heat, but it's okay now. It's all right. You have seen and see my tomatoes. I harvested a lot yesterday. I'm left with these are coming with the crabs and tomorrow. Yeah, it's got a good garden. This one is also nearly ripe. So tomorrow I'll harvest them. They will be more riper and more will be ripe, especially inside there. There's plenty of them inside this bush there. So I'll harvest them tomorrow. Because this time I'm just dedicating my time to my fasting. I'm not working from last Saturday, which was the 10th, up to the 10th December up to the maybe 10th January, which means that I'll be resting for about a month. I'll be resting for about a month. So that is a good rest. So that's why I embarked on this fasting journey, so that I get things in order within my body. So see you next on the next clip, when we are moving around, walking around the neighborhood, trying to get fit during this fasting journey. See you later. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm now going out to have a walk, to do some exercises, walking around the neighborhood on my third day of fasting. So I don't know how I feel like walking around, but I'm feeling very, very, very light. But I'm not feeling very hungry, but I feel very, very light. I can feel that there's nothing in my stomach, but I'm not feeling hungry. My body is feeling it's not very weak, but it's a little bit weak, but I'm feeling very, very light. So I'll continue, and on the way I'll update you exactly what is going on. So this is my house. I'm leaving my house. I go the opposite direction today. I go that way. The northern part. I usually don't go that way. I always use the other side. So today I'm going that way. The time is about 7:20. After 7:20 now, so I'm just gonna walk about 2 kilometers and then come back. Don't want to walk too much, otherwise it will be very bad for my health. Since I'm doing my fasting, I don't want to walk a very, very long distance, which will be very, very hazardous to my health. I've got to be accountable for the health of myself, so that I don't make matters worse. I don't want to end up being sick. I just trying to, to correct some sickness and then make it worse. I don't want to do that kind of thing. So I'll continue like that. Continue like that way until I come back. So at the moment the weather is okay. The temperatures are down, maybe 21 or 22 degrees. It's a little bit windy. It's very easy. It's not like yesterday. It's good now. As I'm walking, I'm feeling the nice cool breeze. It's a little bit windy, but not like yesterday. Just a cool breeze, and the sun is about to get it's nearly sunset now. So that's what it is. So I will walk around and see and feel, and I'm alright. As I'm walking, I'm feeling okay. There's nothing. I can't say that I'm powerless. No, the only thing is, I can feel that my stomach is empty, but I'm not feeling hungry. Yes, I'm not feeling hungry. I'm just feeling light. Just light, and then feeling light, and but I've got the strength to move around. I'll continue for about 2 kilometers. I don't want to overdo it, to do the 2 kilometers. I'm crossing this main road. It's main road. Look at the car coming. Go quick. Otherwise, they'll hit me. These cars, they can hit you if you walk like a whatever. Yeah, I really, there's one thing that I've noted ever since I started this fasting. I can't feel any pain on my knee. My knee is somehow better now. Last time in about 2 months ago, when I did my intermittent fast, it used to be very, very painful. And then since that time, it has been starting to heal gradually. Then now it's still continuing to heal bit by bit. Even when I'm walking now, I don't feel any pain. But about 2-3 months ago, I used to feel very painful when I'm walking. It used to be so painful. Yes, but now I don't feel anything. Just good. Just very, very nice. So I'm happy about this. That's okay. Yes. That's very okay. So that's what I'm looking for. These are the benefits that I'm looking for when I'm doing my fasting. You know, if you do every time whenever we do something, we need results. If there are no results, then that endeavor is useless. So if any endeavor gives you some good results, that's good. Like what I'm saying. Now, I think there's some progress with the knee. So it feels like, it is healing. So I'm happy about it. So I'll continue. It's not that I can give credit to this fasting this water fasting I've started. I did another one a few months ago. So I've been doing intermittent fasting. That means skipping breakfast altogether, and then eat lunch around 2 o'clock every day. So I lost a lot of weight by doing that one. But the problem, I lost a lot of weight, and then previously I was weighing over 93 kilograms, and then I lost my weight up to 83, 84, 85, around there, between 85 and 83 and 85. And then I was stuck there, didn't want to go down. So the reason why I took this water fast is I just want to drop down from 83 going down. So my target weight now is I want to get to maybe 80 and up to 70, maybe 75, something like that. So around 75, then we'll see how it goes within 10 days, how far I will have gone with the fasting. Then I'll see what weight I'll be having. So that's what it is. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm continuing doing it. Like patiently. I'm not saying that it is easy. It's not nice, like at home. Some other people, they be eating. I don't go to the kitchen. I don't like to go and open up the fridge. I just don't want to go to the kitchen. I just stay in the garage near my computer, uploading my videos, and then watching some other videos from other YouTubers from Kenya and all over the world. I don't want to get to because everyone, especially my wife, will be eating. Keep eating this and that, frying things. The food smell it's so good. Then tempting me to taste. The problem is when you say, let me just taste. Then after tasting, it will become so good. And then let me taste some more. And let me taste some more. Let me taste some. By so doing, setting and tasting, you'll be eating. And then at the end of the day, that will defeat your purpose. All what you're trying to achieve will be defeated completely. So it's better thing, and the best thing to do is not to go to the way that food is being cooked. When you happen to smell good food, just close. Like I'll be in the garage, just close the door so that it doesn't come in, and then open the window for the garage so that all the air comes in, so that the pressure in the garage becomes very low, so that it attracts the wind from outside, not from the house but from outside, because I'm closing all the air from the house, and then open the window of the garage, so all the air that will be coming in will be from outside. Then I don't even smell any good food in the garage. So that's how I do it. Yeah. So at the moment now, I'm going up a little bit of a slope. I'm feeling like out of breath, but I'll continue. So it's up. I'm going up. It's not a steep uphill, but it's really, when you finish going up, you really feel something. You feel very, very, very tired. So that's what is happening. I'm really feeling that it is really wearing me down. It's killing me. But I'm continuing because I'm light. I don't have any issues. I'll just continue. The only thing is I'm just feeling light, and also like as I'm doing this, my stomach feels very, very, very empty. It feels so empty. So I think that will be good. Some fat will be lost. What is I'm walking like this. I'm happy about my experience. Yeah. It's important to get some experience and tell some people that, well, guys, that's what I did. Like, always tell them that, like, if you wanna do this to lose weight, they do this, and that's why I be champion to advise them what to do. My family members, also other friends or people I work with, they've got issues of weight. So I hope that when I've finished, I'll be kind of advising someone who's working, doing his lawn. So it's really working hard there. So yeah, it's just pushing his lawn more. Okay, Mia, I've turned around. I've traveled from to where I am now. It's 1 kilometer. So I've done 1K. So now I'm doing another K, going back home. Yeah. So I'm happy. This 2 kilometers is good. It's very, very good. It does a lot of change. It brings some results. If you don't do this, you won't get any results. So by so doing, you really put some pressure on the body, and then get some good results. That's what I'm doing now. Yeah. By the time when I get home, I would have walked about 2 kilometers and some extra meters. I like it like that. I like it that way. Yeah. That's very good. Yeah. That's very good. So that's it. And continue walking whenever there's anything that is of interest on the way. I will update you. But I think I'm okay. I seem to be feeling okay. I don't feel anything bad. Just continue like that, walking. Yeah. I don't have any issues at the moment. Everything seems to be pointing to the right direction. That's what I'm after. As long as I don't have any issues with my health, I'm happy. That's what I'm looking for. That's what it is. I'll continue. It's good health is very important. Very important. And if they say that if in life, when you've got a problem, if you always try to put some effort, God also helps you. If you always have something in mind, having like, you want something to happen to you, something positive to happen to you, and then always they manifest. So in life, it's always good to always think positively and feel like you need something positive or some positive change or some kind of possession. So all these things, if you do that, you manifest them. They just manifest in your life. That's what it is. It's very, very true. It manifests. Like I remember the car I have now. I just felt like I wanted to own a car like that one for some months ago. I can say for some months before I bought it. So I continued. Every time when I look at any Toyota Hilux person, I said, "Oh, that is my car." Yeah, and sometimes when I see because I at work when I see cars, you don't look like we work with cars who are parked illegally. So whenever I book or I issue a ticket to a Toyota Hilux, I say, I've issued a ticket to my car. So that's what I always did. And then at the end of the day, it manifested itself. I just left home one day and said I'm gonna go and look around the garages and see if I can get one. Then when I got there, this is the one. Easy, I got that one. But I had to pay money. But what happened was, it was very, very, amazing. What happened was, I started paying for the because they give you a loan. I started paying the loan for about maybe 6 months. It was very, very hard for me. And then all of a sudden, there are some people who came to work at our place, and then they were telling us about super. That like in this country, when you work, there's a certain amount of money that they take from your pay, and then they bank it for you in some kind of insurance, which is called super, which is used. That kind of money is the money that is supposed to help you sustain your life when you retire. So they call them super funds. Super funds. So super means superannuation fund. So that means that money is for helping you when you retire. So what happened? There were some people who came from the superannuation company that kept all the money for city council workers. So they told us that if you are aged from a certain age, you are eligible for accessing your money. Maybe there's something very urgent that you want to pay off or whatever, there's nothing. So you've got access to your money, even if you are still working, if you are not yet retired. You can even take a certain chunk of your money and take it to do whatever I want, or invest it in something, some other financial thing that will maybe generate more money or something like that. So I thought, oh, this is the best chance for getting the money to just pay off my car. So I just went there, signed. They even left the forms to anyone, a heap of forms, so that anyone who wishes to apply for a certain amount of money, they can do so. So I just went for the opportunity and grabbed the form and filled the form, and do the processing of the forms. And then in about a week's time, about 2 to 3 weeks time, I had the papers were approved. Then they gave me the money. It was banked in my bank account. So I then went look for an area where I was going to invest some of the money, and then took some of the money, and then went to pay off my car. So my car is new. It was bought last year. I don't owe anyone any cent, but the debt was about maybe 40,000. So I had to pay it off. I am debt free for my car. That's why I'm saying thank God. I was always thinking about owning a car. It manifested itself, but also the way to make it easier for paying it off just manifested itself at the right time. So that's very, very cool. The universe always speaks if you always speaks with it, or even if let's say if you think in terms of how you want something. So all these things, they manifest in that way. That's the example of how the manifestation works. So I'm happy that now I don't owe anyone any cent in as far as my car is concerned, and oh no one. That's my car. The only thing that I deal with is paying for the registration at the end of the year. I pay for insurance, and all but mine's a new one. There are no inspections. Just pay for the insurance and also pay for the registration, and then fuel only. That's all. So it saved me a lot of money now, because if I had not paid, I was going to pay it off. If I did not pay it off like I did, I was going to end up paying maybe nearly double the amount. So yeah, that's how it is. You pay nearly double the amount. Yeah. Alright, now I have walked for nearly 2 kilometers. So I feel like I'll continue to the walking up to the shops. That is another 1 kilometer. That will make 3 kilometers, and then I walk back home. And at the end of the journey, I'll have walked 4 kilometers. Because I'm now feeling very good to go. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't go, because I'm feeling good to go. I'm not feeling stressed. Strained or whatever. I'm feeling very good. Even the emptiness of the stomach is gone. Something is just pushing me. Something saying, just go. You're okay, go. So I'm going. What I know is that if I do this, that means I burn whatever fat that is still there. So I think tomorrow I'll have good results of the results of the weight that I have lost today. So that's how it is. The second kilometer mark is just after this road. This road here, I will cross there. If I cross the road, on a few meters after that, going that way, I'll have done 2 kilometers. Then I'll continue right round to the shops, and then at the shops I'll have done 1 more kilometer. 3. The crossing the traffic lights, just cross behind the cars so that they're crossing the traffic lights. So continue like this. I'm feeling good, very good. I'm feeling so good. I have no problem at all. Zero problem. I'm feeling alright. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Very happy. I hope this will solve a lot of my health issues. And the good thing is that I'm not working these days. So I will start work around the 10th January. After the 10th January, this is when I'll go back to work. I just focus on this, thing. So here that's the 2 kilometer mark. So now I'm starting the 3rd kilometer to the shops, and then the return journey back home, make another kilometer, which will make 4 kilometers. That's good. Yes, but when I left home, I didn't think that I was going to walk for this much. I was thinking that it was going to be something else, but it became something different. I'm happy, super happy, extremely happy, super happy. Yeah, so that's it. I'm happy about everything. So I'll be updating about what is going on. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Camera Yogi. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Click the like button and comment if there's anything that you feel must be corrected. Just go to the comments area where you can say whatever you think is good, so that will be highly appreciated. So I'm entering into another area. It's called a wetland. You can see the reeds. These are reeds around. It's a wetland. But they paved it so that people can walk around. But the bad area about this, it is so very, very thick grass that you find a lot of wild animals. Even snakes, you find a lot of snakes. And what they do here, they always put on the road like here. They say put pictures of animals that you may encounter on the way. So those are maybe pelicans, I don't know why. So that's why it's what you might encounter. I'll go along and show you what else that you may encounter in this area while still walking around. So yeah, that's how it is. Very, very, very thick grass. Perfect area for snakes. So we find some snakes and certain other animals of Australia that I don't know about. You see a rock bench, you feel like you're tired, you sit there. So I'm continuing walking around through this area. This wetland. And then on the other side, it's very, very thick gum trees, the eucalyptus, which is the common indigenous tree of Australia. Too many of them there. So this is a wetland. See all that stuff. they signify the wetland. That's what they say, stormwater impacts. That is treatment wetlands, a wetland also that they've written about this wetland here. That is for Penrith Council. So that's how it is. Then they show the pictures of a dragonfly there. That whenever you move around you might encounter these dragonflies. Yeah. So it's very good, very educative. If you're walking around through the wetland and then get educated about the area where you are walking on, so that you know exactly what is going on. So whenever I see all these things that they print on the ground, I'll just update so that you understand. Here there's another one. Here they put down some snails that you might, when you're moving around, you might encounter some snails. Yeah. So it's very interesting area. Very interesting and very educative. See how it looks like. The walkway winds. It's not straight, but it is going. It's winding like a snake throughout the area. They didn't just like put it straight like how human beings construct things, but let it meander like a river. They could have made it straight, but they didn't want to do it. Just wanted to make it look like a natural thing going through the wetland. You can see, oh, this is a wetland. When there is too much rain, you get in there, you get stuck in the mud. Here it's better because you're like going up that side, it's going uphill. So the edges of the wetland should be around here. So there's another picture of a snake. You know, that kind of snake you may encounter here. Also, you may encounter such birds like this one. It's holding fish on its mouth. I don't know what kind of bird it is. Very funny things going around here. Very nice area for walking. Feel like you're an exercise, like me, exercise here and enjoy. You don't get lonely. When you walk around, you'll be seeing a lot of things, maybe a lot of education, education with production. Exactly. That's why I call it. Here the roads, there's a main road on the other side. This is what you're expected to see a lizard. Also, this kind of a frog. So you encounter frogs around, frogs like that one. See, the walkway is empty. People don't like walking in the heat of the sun. They don't like walking around in the sun. As you can see, there is nothing. No one is walking around here. Everyone is just like, they don't like walking in the sun. I don't know. But I think it's okay. What can you do? You know, like if, you know, they call it, some people say survival of the fittest. If you find that you are fit, yes, you do it. If you find that you are not fit, just hide in your house. Because here, there's good life. People, they switch on the air conditioning in the house, and then you get into the house and find that it is very, very cold. Then see, there's another one here. This is a rat. You might encounter rat on the way. Yeah, everything is here. It's very wonderful. There's a bench here too, and then opposite the bench there's something written about the wetland. It shows you Mountain View Reserve wetland. Plants and animals. It describes what you can find, the kind of birds and so on. It's very clever. It's very, very nice. Very educative. You know exactly what you are going through. But the only thing that scares me is some snakes. I don't like snakes. Because when I'm moving around, I always meet snakes. See any of that dam which is not the one that I was showing yesterday, previously. These are other pieces that if you can find. So the other dam that I was showing in another video. When I was walking, I just found near the dam wall. I found a snake just across the road, just still, not moving. Yeah, just still. Then I just got some soil from the side of the path. Then I just sprayed with the snake with some soil, not stones but some soil. Sprayed with soil. Then it started moving. It didn't go away fast, but just moved away. And then in another area also, in that area where we used to live, some bench, some rock bench. So where we used to live, I also saw a snake which was just silent on the side of the road. Some lizard. Oh, is a chameleon, kind of chameleon, not Australian, not the one that we are used to. So it was on the side of the road. The one woman who was coming on the opposite side with a son. And I said, don't remember, beware, there is a snake. They were very grateful for me to have informed them of that danger. So there's another rock bench here with these birds, showing these birds, and then Mountain View Bush Care site. So they tell you exactly what you can do about the bush care in the scan code, the barcode you can scan to have more information. Yes, and then up there, the road goes to the lookout. If you want to go for a lookout, see a sign over there. Go up there with the higher ground. You can go and look out. Maybe look out at the Plymouth Mountain. See how it looks like all this nicely kept, very well kept area. So I'm now getting out of that area. I'm now getting out of that area. So there's this road. So people come here to park their cars here, because here the road is blocked. It's blocked over there too. No one is allowed to move that way. Just come from there, park here. So the cars parked over there, so you can't move around here. I don't know why they do it. It's a wetland on the other side. It's a lot of wetlands here. So I'm getting into another wetland on this other. See the fence, you can see the water underneath. Plenty of water this side. Another wetland. Wetland over there. Okay. This is another area. Just continue from the other side. Continue walking. Yes, I like walking. Today, I must say that I'm not feeling very bad. I'm feeling okay. I'm walking. I'm feeling only light. It's very easy. Just move easy. You know, like my joints feel like they've been oiled. See, there is a wetland. There's a dam there. Another dam over there. Just behind these trees, there's some dam. So my knees, they feel like they've been oiled. When I move easily. I don't feel any fatigue. Just moving easily, nicely. My knee doesn't hurt. I just even this area on the left hand, and the heel doesn't hurt. It just is, just move around. So in this area, I used to move around here with my bike, my mountain bike. When I'm exercising, I just move around here, cycle around, and then go back home to Jordan Springs. It's a very good area to cycle. So we come from that area where I came from before I crossed that road. Yes. And then through here all the way going that way. It's a very long, but I won't go all the way because I'm just doing it, taking it easy. See how it is. People over there walking around near this waterway. Just see, they've just repaired this thing. So in the past they didn't allow people to come here, but now they've repaired this thing. It looks good. See, there is a nice dam, nice water here. Very nice area. See birds and many other things. People are moving. See over there, people are moving around, chilling, you know. Those are very brave people like me, who like walking in the sun, in this heat. But now it's better, far much better. It's no longer hot. It's no longer like in the morning or the time, by that time when I was watering those plants. It was terrible, but now easy, anyone can. But the problem now, people always say that if they spend most of the time, the whole day indoors under the air conditioning, they will call this very, very hot. They'll think this one is very hot, while it is not. So I think I've done a lot. So I'll walk a few, maybe half a kilometer, a few meters here from here. Then I will turn left and then go to the road and walk back. I think I'll have to walk to 3 or 4 kilometers, which is good given the state of my body, which is hungry. Yes, it's okay. That's good. I love it. That's very nice. It's very, very nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, if that water continues, you see here, water continues. There's a lot of birds here. I don't know what kind of birds here. See those white ones there. I don't know the names of those birds. There's plenty of these birds here. See, they're chilling around here. These birds. Plenty of them. So, I'll have to go from here. I'll turn left here. I'll turn that way. And then when I'm fitting up, I used to go through that bridge, go along that way. Plenty of waterways and dams all the way that way. So now I'm turning back to those shops. That's enough what I did. It's better than nothing. It's not much, but that's okay. That's okay. It's better than nothing. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a copy. Now I'm gonna walk through this road. First, I have to make sure I cross the road safely. Yes, cross here, the other side of the road, and then go. So sometimes I always walk that way, go all the way that way, and then turn around where at the end of this park, and then go back. But today I can't do it. Don't want to place my body into very serious fatigue and end up getting sick. No, that's what I don't want to do that. So really, that's what I will never do. So at the moment I think that's it for now. Then I go back home. See you in the next coming video.